Hello, ladies and gentle giants. How are we all doing? Sounds a bit quiet. I hope not. Let's set it up ever so slightly. We should be all right there when we start the actual thing here. But yes, ladies and gents, it's that time once again. The time is upon us to take control of our zombie horde, and look at it. It has grown magnificently here. Now, let's kick it off straight away. Let's get right into this. We have got lots of work ahead of us here today. Hey, Andy. Hey, Big Jam. Hey, Ed. Hey, Shifty. Hey, Mitz. Hey, Evil. Hey, Woo. Hello, Penguin. Hey, Zolan. What else we got here? Hey, Steve. Hey, Knight. Hope you've all had a lovely week, ladies and gents. You've got game sound now, but it's quiet. It should be okay. Ah, I've missed these guys. The exploding zombies. Ooh, let me make sure I got the poll ready, though. Oh, I did. Look at how quickly we overwhelm these groups. It's fantastic now. We're going at just about the right pace with these. So we were reaching the heights of 90k kills last time. Wonder if we can do that again. $100k tanks, yeah, that's gonna cost you. That's definitely gonna cost you. Hey, where? Oh, 100k kills. Thought you were saying that you needed 100,000 tanks. Oh no, we did actually get to 100k, didn't we? Yeah, the kills. Yeah, just over 100k. That was good, yeah. Remember now. 100,700, there we go. Yeah, we've got a fair numerical advantage at the start now. Oh, Neil. Member of the Commissariat for 24 months. It says, brains, time to munch on them. With blood for the blood god. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you very much, Neil. I mean, we've been doing really well the last couple of rounds. Just look at all that mage firepower there. Decimating through the Krieger line now. The army's linking up here. Oh, you're not joking, Witten. I mean, this world here is going to shit, but at least it's a fictional one. So hopefully, we've got enough units here now to actually start breaking through some of these Krieger lines. I know last time we were actually threatening that main defense line, which was pretty interesting. But we'll just have to see how we get on here. I mean, just look at these guys. The Kriegers here trying to form a line. Oh, Shefty, a member of the Inquisition here for 37 months. Oh my god, so long. Brains, lacking dignity, gone to Pinky, must have blood. How is it Pinky stays young? I suck on the souls of you lot. That's how. Make me sound like, what's her name? That countess who bathed in the blood of virgins. What a way to start the stream. Go on, lads, that's it. Break through that line. Don't let the Kriegers hold us back. The Kriegers here are really struggling to get reinforcements towards that front line nowadays. We are just smashing our way through it, bit by bit. Here we go. The main assault now. Yeah, we're definitely working our way through this scenario bit by bit. Look at this, even on that far flank over this side. Plenty of zombies now pushing on through there. What we got here, 140,000 troops still left. It's a significant number. We're yet to get across the open plain here. The last fire is pretty intense. It's cutting down the zombies, creating these huge corpse pools on the front line, but we are assaulting these dudes now. We are up in their face. Mage orbs are zipping overhead here. Well, the Kriegers definitely taking a lot of losses. Yeah, look at this, we're about to actually break through that line. We're starting to get the surround going on here. Oh my god. That is it, lads. Break on through to the other side. Oh my god, so many zombies are getting cut down here. And then comes the reinforcement wave. Big Jam, member for 41 months at the commissariat here. I was once worried about dating a vegan because I've never dated her before. Oh my god. Ew. Thank you for that. Thank you, Fig. Come on, we're so close to that 100k mark here. Couple more 100 kills, that's all we need. Oof. Yeah, we got it, 100k. Is that the new normal now? $100k might be the new normal. We almost completely obliterated these guys at the front here. ASMR with Twix and coffee. Have you ever heard like a pig devouring slop? That's what it'll sound like. So let's call it around just under 2,000 troops here, so we'll give you the 200 kills for these guys. So what's that, 100,400? There we go then, there's the poll. Current purchasing power. So you can get yourself 10,040 zombies, or you could get 4,000 exploding zombies, or you could get 201 tank zombies, or 20 mages. Ooh, Helldivers, yeah, that's a game I haven't played in a while, Shifty. That'd be fun. Been stuck playing loads of Arc Raiders, though, if I'm honest. That's a lot of fun. Been having a lot of fun playing Arc Raiders. Can we move the mainline tanks away from the rocks? Sure we can, if everyone's happy to just shift these tanks over to the right ever so slightly. Did have that. I'm more than happy to play, what's it, Helldivers though, Shifty? That's still a fun game. Yeah, we're all happy with that. Awesome. That should be enough for them. Right, let's have a look here. Ooh, exploding zombies, ladies and gents. Right, so we've got two groups of exploding zombies. We've got one in the north up there, which is the black group. And we've got one down here, which is going to be the blue group. So, which one would you like to add them to? Black group in the north, or the blue group with the main army? This is for the exploding zombies. Ooh. We've got to get the wheel set up. 2 seconds. Here we go. Right, so yeah, looks like they're going with the main army then, down there. The blue group, where we have 48,000 of them currently, which will now go up to 52,685. Hey, that's a lot of exploding zombies. That's an awful lot of exploding zombies, actually. Let's quickly switch over to the wheel then. Give her a spin. See if there's anything that we can win. 1,500 zombies here added on to the main horde. Alright, so where's the main horde here? Here we are. So let's take it up to 20 there. Awesome. Let's go put that into the spreadsheet. And we need good to go. Let's get the poll ready actually. Start a poll. Zombies. Exploding zombies. Tank zombie. And mages. Can I unfreeze time and set it to midnight? You know what, why not? The wheel always does you dirty because it's Pinky's wheel. Yeah, you're right there, Witten. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at them mage orbs. Ain't that a pretty sight? That's got to be terrifying, seeing there's that zombie horde come at you out of the dark. Look at that. Ain't it beautiful? Oh yeah, I forgot we had a group of mages over this side now. Completely forgot about the second group of mages that we'd spawned in to help over this side. Should start becoming morning pretty soon here. Really like these purple orbs, how they just look cool. There's almost like a hint of blue to them, which is really nice. Nice effect. God, look at all them. Oh my god. Yeah, someone's having a real bad day over here. Oh my days. That's a lot of purple death orbs. That's it. The tendrils of the zombie army now reaching out. Rinse, my god. That's from a bygone era. The blue rinse. Hey, Sonia! Don't worry, Shifty, I don't mind what they think. I could never quit you. Look at that front line. Look at all them explosions. It is a sight to behold. I absolutely love this. Yeah, so you decided a little bit of flavour. See the lighting effects here. It should be turning to daylight pretty soon though. Zug zug. God, there's some sayings and phrases I haven't heard in a while. Oh god, look at the last fire in the dark. That's terrifying. I love all these little flashes as well. I don't know why, but it sort of reminds me of like Alien. Like pulse rifle fire in Alien. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Undead Queen. Looks like the cheap lighting effects of the 90s. I like it though. Here we go. Day is breaking on the battlefield. And as dawn breaks, people say she shouldn't have climbed down the stairs by herself. Battle of Clondathu. It's an ugly planet. A bug planet. Hey, Ed, coming in with the gifted membership. Thank you very much, Ed. Very kind of you. Congratulations on you. 680 now. Oh, that is a lot, Ed. Certainly is a lot. Hey, Gordo. Go on, lads, that's it. Keep pushing into the flank. You see, all these little pockets of Kriegers that we're dealing with over here, they're just slowing us down just enough to give the Krieger defenses them extra few kills that they need to thin out the horde at the moment. That's it. Cross the little gap here, lads. Let's go show them Kriegers who's boss. There's so many zombies. But is there enough? Because that looks like it's all she wrote on this flank. And that ain't going to be enough, ladies and gents. The lines are thinning. Come on, let's get over that 100k mark. We're limping there each time, ladies and gents. Absolutely limping through. But we need another 1,000 kills here. And I don't know if we're going to get there. Well, at 100,000, you get in about 10,000 zombies a turn. Plus wherever you get on the wheel. So I think that's the main army dealt with here. Yeah, that's pretty much all she wrote, ladies and gents. So we've got 1,000 here. So yeah, that'll just about take us up to the 100,000. 100,224. So there's your poll. Go ahead. Vote. What are we adding? Oh, you're definitely going to need numbers on your side here. We've got enough numbers now to get to the line. Now we need enough numbers to get through the line. Let's have a look then. What are we going to go for here? Seems pretty one-sided. Mages win that one. Now, got two groups of mages. We've got this one on the left-hand side over here, the purple group. And we've got the yellow group on the right over here, which is the smaller group. Which one would you like to add them to? the purple on the left, or yellow on the right. Oh, yeah, you got the purple ones here, and the yellow ones over here. Yellow one's much smaller group, only has 60 mages in it. Let's have a look then. Yeah, pretty unanimous there for yellow. So yeah, they're going to go up to 80. She can afford 20 mages a turn now. Which is nice. 2 seconds here. I might as well get the poll ready before we spin the wheel. Oh, God. Oh, I might need to go for a walkabout in a minute, ladies and gents. Or at least try to. Right, let's go ahead and spin the wheel here quickly. Wheel. Hey, Cheese Stain, by the way, sorry. Plus 4,000. That's nice. That's decent. That's more like it. So we'll add 4,000 onto the main group here. Which will take them up to 286,000. Right, okay. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Let's not go. Let's go reset the time of day. We're going to set it back to daylight, sorry. Only 164 mods active, new. Yeah, I know. Freeze time. Oh, freeze time. Savannah, 10 a.m. No, 9 a.m. That'll do. There we go. Yeah, that's nice enough. Yeah, let's go check the rock quickly. I think we're okay though. Yeah, look at that. Tank's far enough away from it now, and these boys are still covered from any fire there. Awesome stuff. I'm just going to move the camera over to this side for us over here. And I, ladies and gentlemen, will be right back in a moment. So it won't be a sec. Oh, and we're back. Oh, God. That's better. I was just stretching out, and it feels a little bit better now. Yeah, the exploding zombies are really good at disruption. So they really help break up formations like this. Look, it's throwing Kriegers into the lines behind them, and the zombies are instantly attacking them, swarming them, batching them from every single side, and there's nothing that the Krieger can do about it when that happens to him. He just pretty much is guaranteed to die. So they're really good at that. Look at all these Kriegers just get thrown into the middle of the zombie horde. All the zombies behind them now. Just nom them to death. They're really good at disrupting melee formations like that. Oh, Shifty! Coming in with a crisp 10 Australian dollars there. Thank you very much, Shifty. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, check out Pinky's other channels. Also, don't forget, my name is Pinky Poo. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Shifty. I think I came away with that with some dignity left intact, thank you. Some, not all, but some. Andreas, thank you for the tip there. I don't think that's the point of yoga, but it's, you know, yeah. Oh, shut up, Fig Jam. Oh. If I think I did, then I did. Does that count? If I think I came away with dignity intact, then does that count as having your dignity intact? Who decides who has dignity left? Oh, God. Ed coming in with the crisp at £2 there. Thank you very much, your name. His name is Pinky Poops of Pooper Town. Ooh. God, you wouldn't want to be in Pooper Town, would you? That sounds like an awful place to live. I guess that's when you truly can say that you live in a shithole. Hit it now, Steve. Dignity's eye in the eye of the bum holder. Not the beholder. The bum holder. Here we go, we're starting to mount that attack again. We don't really end up with many forces over this side though, surprisingly. Wonder why that is. Mind you, I suppose the army hasn't really come over that way. We've got to get through these guys first. That ain't gonna take us long now. Because these guys are all but done. Penguin. I've never thought that, but I shall endeavour to think that in the future. My favourite yoga pose is walk out the building and go to a KFC. That's my favourite yoga pose, personally. Oh, Raz, I'm sorry. Look at our surge of zombies here in the center. Oh my god. That's a lot of zombinos. Yeah, we definitely need a lot more meat on the lines here, ladies and gents. A lot more meat. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. See, I keep hearing about Genshin Impact, but I've never actually played it, so I don't know what it is. Oh my god, look at all these guys. Look at them all! Oh my god. I mean, they get cut down pretty quickly when they haven't got anyone defending them, but that was a lot of mages we had there. So that's it, I think now the main army is dead here. We've got about 1,000 left in the distraction. So what's that? 101,970, let's call it. 101,970. Oh, yeah, there's the poll. Go ahead, Votey McVoterson. What are we going for? I'm aware it's a gacha game, yeah. I know certain things about it. I know it's very popular amongst anime fans and stuff like that, for instance. And VTubers seem to like it a lot. Ooh, okay, looks like the tanks might be getting some love this round. Just eking ahead here are the normal zombies. Okay, ladies and gents, so we've got two groups of tanks. Got the pink one in the north over here, and we've got the green one in the south down here with the main army. So, where do we want to go? Are we going to go to the pink or with the greens in the main? Oh, yeah, pretty unanimous here. Sending it on down to the greens at the bottom. Who've already got 900 tanks, but they're now going to go up to 1,107. It's a good job we moved them over. Let's have a look here. Oh, let's get the poll ready, and then I'll spin the wheel. Zombies, exploding zombies. Add another section. Tank zombie. Mages. Right, let's go spin that wheel. See what we get this time. Ooh, look at that. 4,500. Nice. Which will take them up to 90. Oh, no. 290,400. 500. You put that into the spreadsheet then. And we are good to go. Math is hard. Yeah, it is for me. And I'll work things out. It's just when you put on the spot. God, look at how quickly that corner of guardsmen fell. That's ridiculously fast. Hey, Arid. Tanks are back on the rock, were they? We'll have to move them at the start of next round then. Coffee from Germany? Why does that sound like a James Bond film that never got produced? You've heard of From Russia with Love? Now, a coffee from Germany. I mean, the new one should be called From Colombia with a Sniff. Remember, doesn't one of Linkin Park songs use a James Bond song, but backwards for Faint? The song Faint? I think it is anyway. Yeah, I think I think it was Faint by Limp Bizkit. They took one of the James Bond. That would be a very different super film, wouldn't it? Jesus. License to Get Stoned. But yeah, I think the song Faint by Linkin Park, it uses a sample of one of the James Bond songs. And it's the intro. That... which always reminds me of Ghostbusters as well. 007 License to Chill. No, don't toot. What snort of film was that? Oh, I like that. In reference to the Colombian one. The names of German coffee. Ubermech. Now, I bet German coffee doesn't taste nice, but it's extremely efficient in giving you fuel. But then it fakes its emissions that it gets from that fuel. Eh? Bit of political humour there. Well, it's not really political, but you know. That's if anyone even remembers that. Does anyone remember that? The hoo-ha about Volkswagen faking fuel emissions. Audi coffee. Oh, Audi coffee just spills itself all over your lap and tells you fuck off. that's an Audi. Same with the BMW coffee. Just spills itself all over your lap and then calls you an idiot. Toyota coffee, you'd never be able to get the lid off the coffee. A Renault coffee would be constantly parked next to other Renaults, and you'd never be able to get the coffees apart. I was just thinking if car companies made coffees, what would the coffee be like? Like I said, Toyota, super strong cars should never get the lid off that coffee. BMWs known to be driven by arseholes, same with Audis, normally driven by arseholes. Now yeah, that coffee just spills itself all over you and then blames you for it. Swedish coffee's like IKEA. It's cheap and reminds you of home. That is the best description of IKEA coffee ever. No, Ford's coffee had only come in one flavour, and that's buffalo. We're clawing our way back to 100k again, by the way, ladies and gents. I think we're there pretty solidly now. Yeah, in the UK, BMW, Audi and Mercedes don't have good reputation for having decent drivers, let's put it that way. Most people think that they're driven by complete arseholes normally. And it's normally quite true, to be honest, because you have to have a bit of money behind you normally to own one of them cars, unless you got it on rental. And the kinds of people who have that kind of money normally are arseholes. So, you know, it just kind of naturally balances itself out here. You know, in my family, we have a saying that BMW stands for brainless man within. That's all you need to know about the driving style of a BMW. A brainless man within. That's a global phenomenon for sure. BMW and Audi in the US have never been knobs. It must be just something about them two types of car then that just screams, I'm an arsehole. Range Rovers, they're another one, yeah. Range Rovers. Anyone who drives a Range Rover, complete twat. Sorry if you have got a Range Rover, but when you drive it, you're a twat. Maybe not when you're out of it, but certainly when you're driving it. Right, so what we got left here? 1,000 troops, add on to that. Okay, so 102,940. Now, an extra 1,000 kills from last time. That's not bad. There's your pole. BMW brain matter wasted. So what about in Australia then? Is it like anyone who drives the equivalent of a ute is a bit of a bumlick? Let's put it that way. Just interested, because I've always pictured that people who drive them kinds of vehicles in Australia are seen like the absolute arseholes of the road in Australia. And I'd be interested actually to know what the equivalent is in Germany. Dodge Ram, Ford Ranger, and anything like it. Yeah. See, it's just that type of car. It must just attract that kind of person. It's weird. Remember to move tanks? Oh, yes, thank you. We'll move them over ever so slightly. What? There we go. So, yeah, equivalent to... like, in the UK, people who drive BMWs and Audis, they're basically all considered arseholes. Arid says that's pretty much a phenomenon that happens in the US. And here in Aussies, in the Ausland, you've got pretty much people who drive, you know, utes, Range Rovers, all that kind of crap. They're the arseholes of the road. But in Germany, that's the home of Mercedes and BMW. And, you know, other things like that. So who's the arseholes on the road? What's the arsehole car on the road? Like, anyone who drives that car, they're an arsehole. What's the equivalent of that in Germany? Just out of interest. Because like I said, because BMWs and that come from Germany, so do you guys consider your own car brand the arsehole of the road? Just out of interest. Ooh, nice, we're getting mages here. Again, we've got two groups of mages. We've got purple and yellow. Purple on the left, yellow on the right. Where would you like to go? Mercedes and BMW are not very much like there either. Okay, so yeah. Even the people who make them for arseholes. I mean, that's kind of crazy, actually. I don't know. Old raptors. God. Too many Mercedes, BMW, and Porsche. Yeah, Porsche's one I forgot about. Never seen people who drive Porsches as like an arsehole, I guess. But I guess we can add Bugattis to that list now, eh, ladies and gents? I don't know if any of you have seen the news about a certain ex-CEO driving a Bugatti getting into a crash. My God. Vince McMahon, ladies and gentlemen, getting himself into a police pursuit and crashing his Bugatti. Into another car as well, if I remember rightly. Interesting stuff. Yellow here. Okay, so let's go ahead and add on our... Oh, come here, you. Add on another 20 zombies, which will... Oh, actually, ladies and gentlemen, interesting little fact here. It's not going to be 20 zombies that you're adding on. It's 21 zombies that we're going to be adding on. You had 20.6 that round, ladies and gents. So you're getting an extra 21 zombies to take us up to 101. That takes us to a total of 399 zombies. 399 mages. Yeah. Crazy that Vince McMahon got himself in a police chase. Crashed into the back of an Audi, I think it was. Doing 115 miles an hour. Right, let's do the wheel. $3,000. Not brilliant, but not awful. Let's go ahead, add 3,000 on here. Takes them up to 93,000. Okay, and let's go. Rowan Atkinson crashed his McLaren F1 twice. Yeah, but that wasn't in a police pursuit, though, was it? He wasn't being chased by the police. And if we're going to go to people crashing expensive cars, let's just put Richard Hammond out there, shall we? I don't think anyone's quite crashed as or blown up and destroyed quite as many expensive cars as Richard Hammond. Surely he actually must own some sort of world record by now for the amount of expensive cars he's destroyed. Oh, I know, Ed. What's weird, though, is he almost looks Chinese in the video. Because I didn't know this. He's had some sort of surgery, and yeah, it's really weird. He looks almost Chinese. Lewis Hamilton's dad. Okay, fair enough. Fair contender. But I was thinking the electric vehicle that Richard Hammond, the racing car that he destroyed alone, was a couple of millions worth of damage. The guy who stole my diary went missing. My thoughts are with his family. Oh my god. I like that. That's a cheeky little joke there, Sonia. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. The best line in any anime ever. Mike's not able to make it today, I've noticed, yeah. We've been absent of his jokes. You'll have to ask everyone else, Night Striker. It's not down to me, it's a democracy. When I first heard the word anime, I thought it was shorthand for Armenian. So there you go. That's what my first thought about anime. I thought people were talking about Armenians. Mike tells jokes. Sometimes. Yeah, them exploded while putting in work on this flank over here. Absolutely decimated the Kriegers. I don't think hentai means hello. Normally it involves tentacles, as far as I know. But that's all the knowledge I'm willing to part at this moment in time. Come on, lads, let's grind our way through this. We've got to get more troops to that front line. A mage DPS doing its work here now. It's what we want. Big. Oh dear. Someone's not a fan. See, we're getting bogged down here a little bit too much. We need to get through this guard group real quick here. Taking too many losses. There we go. No, obviously, the more and more we nom through them, the quicker they do start to fall here. It's just a case of eventually, unfortunately. That's it. Get that main army moving now. Let's get that surge. There it is. Glorious. Glory to the surge. We've still got quite a few left here. Over 100,000 zombies still advancing. The losses are heavy, but we push forward. That first group taking that pounding. Oh, Steve coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, Steve. Very kind of you. Congratulations, Penguin. Congratulations, Goldilocks. Congratulations, Stock Trader. Congratulations, David. Congratulations, Krieger. Thank you, Steve. That's very kind. Very much appreciated. All people to join the ranks of Mayo Foot. Oh, Evil Smiles as well, coming in with a gifted membership. Thank you very much, Evil. Oh, 2 seconds. Look at this. We're actually lapping round the flank. Did we do that last time? I don't think we did. But that's some good news for us. But thank you very much, Evil. Very much appreciated. Congratulations to get the feck back. Hey, Goldilocks. Congratulations. below 30k for the defenders. Yeah, we're doing well here. We just need more meat on the front lines. More meat. More meat. Oh, sorry, ladies and gents. I need to grab a drink. Looks like my coffee has run out here. So, I'm just gonna leave the camera here so we can at least see something while I go grab a drink. So you're not looking at nothing. I'm gonna start the poll up though. There's the poll. To go ahead, vote what we're adding. And I'll be back in a second, sorry. Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gents, I'm back. But I have got a glazed donut in my hand, so you're going to have to apologise while I stuff my face here. It's very tasty, though. How did you know, Shifty? I literally just got myself a rock star. So what we're going to call this here? Oh, I've got sticky crap all over my fingers. This isn't good. Hang on. Yeah, it's a really... They're called dots, but it's like a really nice glazed donut. So, we've got 99, add an extra 100 on, so call that 100,593. 100,593. Okay, let's quit there. Oh, that's good. Shifty, Jesus Christ. Let's have a look. What we're going for. Oh, explodey zombies. Okay. Now, we've got two groups of exploding zombies. We've got the black group in the north. Then we've got a blue group in the south. Oh, I spelt black wrong, but I can't be bothered to change it because I've got sticky donut sauce all over my hand. So you can either have the Blisk group in the north, or the blue group in the south. Sonia, there was a break-in at the wig factory. Police are combing the area. Oh, God. That was almost a pretty split one there. But yeah, blue won that one out in the end, okay. Let's go over here. Grab the blue exploding zombies, and they're going to go from 52,000 to 56,709. Good stuff. Let me get the poll ready, and then we'll spin the wheel of misfortune. Well, it started off as the wheel of misfortune, but luckily we got rid of all them nothings now. The good for nothings. Now it's the only way is up. Don't forget that, ladies and gentlemen, at one point the wheel did have nothings on it. Can you imagine if they still existed? If we'd had that many of them on there. 2 seconds, Mitz. Let me do this first, and then I'll come back to you. Oh, yes, look at that. 5,000. Let's go ahead and add 5,000 zombies on here, then. That'll take us up to 98,000 there. Right, so, sorry, Mitz, what was Night Striker's idea now here? I've forgotten what it was. The donut effectively wiped my mind here, so if you want to remind me, Night or Mitz, what your idea was? Was everyone happy to do it? Yeah, let's try it, let's try it. You're drinking a nice, healthy mother. Jesus. That poor woman. Have the purple groups of the attack. Ah, right, yeah. Blue and green. So move them across to this section of the line in the middle here, basically. So that they're sort of in between the two groups, so that they split off, like that. A midget psychic robbed a bank. Police are looking for a small medium at large. Oh, what was it? That reminds me of another joke. Oh, it's on the tip of my brain, though, that joke is. But yeah, let's try this. Oh, God, what was it now? That was a hitman, an Irish hitman, killed a small porcelain cow in a rice field. Police say it might be the first case of a knick-knack paddywhack. That was a... No, that's only funny if you know what a knick-knack paddywhack is, but, you know. Or have heard that phrase before. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, yeah. To give a dog a bone. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. That's where it's off. But if you think about the joke, a hitman killed a porcelain cow in a rice field. An Irish hitman, that's your paddywhack, assassinated a porcelain cow. That's your knick-knack. It's in a rice paddy field. A knick-knack paddywhack. When you have to explain, you do. Exactly. It's because, Phoenix, I'm aware that there's maybe some Americans out there who won't get the English terms or phrases that are used. Maybe some Australians and Germans too. Thank you, Ominous Hound. Like I said, I'm just not aware of if all the language converts over. You got it, you're Irish. Of course you're gonna get it. Much like the porcelain cow did. Ha ha! Hey, no, well, it seems to have worked a bit. We're through the groups pretty dang quickly this time. Right, real quick. Look, the zombie waves only just started striking over here properly. So yeah, we got through the first two groups pretty dang quick there. Oh, it's a hobby to troll me now, is it? I'm gonna start calling you Skank Hunt 42. How many of you get that reference, eh? Eh? How many of you get the Skank Hunt reference? 'Twas the douche all along. The porcelain cow wasn't subscribed to me. It deserved it. I don't know why, Sonia, but I started reading that sentence as if I was singing the fireworks song. I don't know why. Did you ever hear? Have you ever heard about the kidnapping at school? It's okay, he woke up. Bloody hell, David. That's some dedication. I was struggling on the hard mode, I think. I can't remember what I had it on my playthrough. But I was struggling. Man, I love the environments in that game. So cool. The attention to detail in the environments. That's the thing that's always disappointed me about Darktide, is that the game's so fast-paced that you can't really stop to admire the environments around you. It's just constantly in your face and your squad's always moving on. So you never just get to sit there and go, oh, that looks cool. Unless you've got a bunch of friends and you can whack it on easy mode and just chill. We need an anime death metal crossover. We need her Ghost in the Shell. Cradle of Filth need to do an anime version of Ghost in the Shell, and it'll be called Ghost in the Shell. I don't know why, Shifty, but Flustercluck to me just sounded like you were mispronouncing AC/DC. You've been Flustercluck. Bow, 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 bow. You got Flustercluck. Oh yeah, my wife really likes this one called Gretzko, which is I don't know, I don't even know how to describe it really. It's about a woman who works in an office, but she likes to do death metal karaoke, but she's really embarrassed about the fact that she does death metal karaoke because she lives in Japan and it's all around Japanese culture or whatever. But yeah, it's quite funny in places. It's like a little red panda fox, I think it is, the main character. But yeah, she'll just go into like these karaoke booths and start singing death metal and screeching about how shit her day was at work. Kind of funny. The lake in the trench. Oh, we certainly do, look at that. Let's go take a dip. Not looking too deep here. Oh, bit of waist height there. Oh, so close. Little Timmy. I mean, there's a tiny little part here for little Timmy. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Dave, don't you start. Why? Dave, member of the Guardsmen for 42 months. This whole part likes deep house. Okay. Ooh. I feel so betrayed. No, Andreas, we're not talking about K-pop Demon Hunters, though. My 4-year-old daughter absolutely loves K-pop Demon Hunters. I know, Shifty, that's why I felt so betrayed. Dave was one of the few people who hadn't given in to the uwoos yet. And now his true colours have shown. 102,300. Oh, 320, sorry, let's call it. Let's not skimp you on an extra unit. Oh, I'm coming in with a crisp at £2 British there. Gotta get one to the other side. Or on to the... Oh, God. Gotta get on to the... Oh, I get it now. Break on break on break on to the other side. I watch 20 animes a day. 90 hentais a night. I get it now. I do not like it. There's nothing more emasculating to a man in front of his wife of making them noises. The only somewhat upside to it is that I can't hear myself really making the noise because I'm wearing headphones. But just remember, my wife has to hear me in this room making them noises. I leave the room with my head held in shame. Thank you. Ew, when I feel heavy metal. Pompous. I haven't yet, David, sorry. But it's certainly on my to-do list. Arc Raiders keeps distracting me. My friend keeps summoning me to play Arc Raiders. So we keep playing Arc Raiders. Mages, okay. So, once again then, we've got two groups of mages here. We've got the purple and the yellow group here. So, the purple are on the left-hand side over here, in between the two groups, and the yellow are on the far right over here. Yeah, pretty unanimous here. Thank you, Voss. Thank you. Yeah, yellow's won that one. Righto. Yellow group's gonna go up to 121. Oh, 122, sorry. Right then. Let's get the poll ready. Exploding zombies. Tank zombies. Mages. Okay, and let us get the wheel spun. $2,000, ladies and gents, will be added on. The wheel's been okay this evening, actually. Oh, look at that. And that'll take us up to 300,000 zombies. So yeah, it was like the 2,000 was made to that be there. Can we move the mages back? Move the purple mages back? Yeah, if everyone's happy with that, we can move the purple mages back. Is that what everyone wants to? Yes, no, forever hold your piss. Yeah. Oakley dokley. You should try warming up then, Penguin. Oh, God. Sorry, ladies and gents, but I think I'm going to have to stretch out a minute again. Give me 2 minutes here. Won't be a sec, I'll be back in a mo. Back, ladies and gents. Sorry about that. How are we getting on? Yeah, we really storm our way through these groups now. Do you remember, ladies and gents, a month ago, when our main concern was trying to get through this group, and we were struggling to get through them? Now look at us. Look at us now. Look at us now, ladies and gents. Oh my God. It is truly a gigantic horde that we've got going on. You are snowballing, it's just very incremental, the snowball is. Let's put it this way, if you guys voted for nothing but zombies from here on out, you'd notice your snowball a lot more. It's only because you're spreading between different units that you're not noticing the snowball effect. No, you guys should do, like, I don't know, 4 rounds of nothing but normal zombies. And see how that helps you out. 4 rounds of nothing but normal zombies. I think that'd help you out massively. That's around an extra 40,000 zombies. And you will notice the difference of snowball. Yeah, it's about 10k zombies around. And then you add on to that whatever you get from the wheel. It's over 40,000 zombies. Shut up, Vig Jam. You're meant to be on my side. God, Dave. But no, in all seriousness, I think an extra 40,000 in your meat shield will not harm. At all. Doesn't matter which side you add it to, the distraction unit or to this one. Doesn't matter. It will help out massively. Oh, Sandy, we'll get there, don't worry. Let's put it this way, ladies and gents. 40,000 extra zombies certainly isn't going to harm your cause, is it? Yeah? It's definitely not going to harm you. But you need that meat. You need numbers on the field. Because, in case you hadn't noticed, your mages are going to town over here. Your mages are working fine. But the last thing that's left on the field is always the mages. You're gonna need a lot more meat though. I mean, we're making good progress. We're almost through this front Krieger group now. We're almost there. Some people learn too well. Tonya, shh. Shh. Their state secrets you're giving away there. Big Jam's already been reprimanded. $23,000 left, but the 23 are in a solid defensive formation. So you got all these last guns over here, and they're in a solid defensive position. And we've still got a heck of a lot of melee Kriegers in here. And this is also the main base of the artillery guns. Now, look at this, ladies and gents. There's only a couple of artillery guns left here now. Looks like we actually managed to get rid of quite a few there. So what, we got 2,000 left in the distraction, so what's that, 106,401. There's your poll, go ahead, Voting McVoteson, what are we adding next? Nice little jump, plus 3k thereabouts. Yeah, that was quite nice. What did we, what was it that we got last time? Oh, mages, wasn't it? Oh. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, no matter how the battle spins, in the end, Pinky always wins. Looks like we're going for normal zombies, ladies and gentlemen. Now, where would we like to add these normal zombies? We can add them to the distraction unit in the north, which is the red group over there, or we can add them to the main line, which is the green unit down here. Fate twists, the future thins. In the end, Pinky always wins. Plots within plots, hidden grins. As written, Pinky always wins. The threads of fate, the silent spins. Just as planned, Pinky always wins. Looks like we're going to be adding, what we got here? 10,600 zombies to the green group. Okay, so we got our green group here. 300,000. That's going to take them up to 311,172. Quickly then, we also need to do our wheel spin here. $3,500. So 4, 6. Go. That on there. That goes onto there. Get the pole ready for the next round. Oh, actually, ladies and gentlemen, this might end up being our last round of the evening, depending on how long it takes. But we'll see. Nagel's Embrace will consume us all. Oh, come on, guys. We need to get through this group very, very quickly here. Let's go have a look at the distraction units getting on, actually. We don't see these guys come in very often, so let's go have a watch of these. Well, like I said, though, I'm really happy with how quickly we progress through these first groups now. Pretty efficient. We just need to get... It's this second group here. If we can get through these conscripts just that little bit quicker, that would make all the difference for us at the moment. But yeah, these guys love how much punishment these tanks are taking for us on that front line. Really allows the zombies to get up close and personal without having any problems or losses. Yeah, the hill does help a lot. Helps funnel a lot of the zombies into one place, and both sides are almost impassable. Spark in the void, scream in the weave, futures crack open for those who believe. The war begins breathing, the realms rearrange, but all things are ash in the furnace of change. Feathers descend as the veil twists apart. Patterns unfold from the pulse of his heart. A single step shatters the logic of men. The spiral begins and will never end. I miss good old Zinch. Best god there is. Almost reported the channel dropping your phone, God. Oh, he could explode inside the last guns. Yeah, times have changed now. As you guys have adapted, so have my tactics. Total War Warhammer 3? I don't know. I did a couple of test videos on the channel of Total War Warhammer 3 and they didn't do too well, so I think I abandoned it. Plus, I think Total War 3 is one of them games where you really have to learn the ins and outs of every army to be able to run a good commentary on it. So I'd have to spend some time studying all the units, everything's counters, all that kind of stuff. Because that's the knowledge you need really to be able to do live commentary for a Total War game. Like I said, one of the types of content that I really want to do is like a shoutcraft commentary, where I'm spectating people's games and basically calling it like a commentator. That way it allows me to really focus on the actual commentary itself rather than having to play the game or, you know, anything like that. That and narration, I really enjoyed the narration style stuff as well, but I don't know if that's something that will be successful on this channel. Whereas maybe the shoutcraft style stuff would be more popular and more appealing to a wider audience. Oh, thank you, Ed. Took a lot to put together. Exactly, Knight. That's one of my plans, sort of. When the two Total War games come out, the Dawn of War 4 and the Total War 40k, I might try and pivot the channel more in that kind of direction. but not in the custom battles direction. But again, like I said, the Shoutcraft style, getting 2 players to go into a head-to-head or running tournaments, that kind of thing. Pretty much, Phoenix, yeah. I mean, there's certain other things that I can do in the background, so I look at search volumes and things like that, what people search for. But it's also creatively what I want to do as well. That's the other thing. So some of it is that I get a bit fed up being locked into doing the same kind of thing over and over again, and sometimes I just want to explore with things. Blood Bowl campaign, oh my god. But yeah, you know. By the way, ladies and gents, we've got 20,000 left. We've smashed our way through the front lines here. And we're now ripping asunder the main line. How much distractions left in the castle? Pretty much all of it. A lot. See, Shifted, the problem is with a channel my size, when you're a small channel, what you really need to do is focus into a niche to get an audience in before expanding. Then hopefully enough people enjoy your personality that you can then expand to just playing whatever game you want. But initially, you need something that's going to bring in the mass. That's how YouTube generally works. Get your channel fixated on a certain algorithm type, pull them people in. Once them people are in, you should have enough of a crossover demographic to then go off exploring. Hey, Harry. 3,000 left in the distraction, actually, apparently, ladies and gents. My god, look at how much of this force we wiped out. This front row is gone now. We got through. Oh my god, we got through. We need an extra 3,000. So, essentially, we're at 110,346. There we go, there's your poll. What about view botting now? See you, Lane Queen. I don't even care if I become like a massive YouTuber or anything like that. I just want enough to be able to pay the bills and put food in the kid's mouth. That's all. And I'm just about barely doing that at the moment, which is why I can continue doing that. We're just about getting by. If I had an extra, I don't know, 5,000 views per video, I'd be minted. I'd be absolutely loving it. That'd be me sorted for life. Food is overrated. Buy me breast implants and get 1 million subs. Oh my god. I should become a booby streamer. Let's have a look here then, what we're going for. Normal zombies. Oh, okay, interesting. Normal zombies. So, we've got 2 groups of zombies then. For normal ones, we got the red ones in the north, and we got the green ones at the bottom down here. Which one would you like to go for? We got red in the north, or green, which is the main... Oh, well, as I've put it there, I'm not being bothered to correct the spelling mistake. So it's either you can either have it in red or gren. We're putting it in gren, yeah. Sorry, I couldn't be bothered to correct the spelling mistake. Right, green it is. So, the green ones here go from 314,000 to 325,707. Yeah, you know, just a casual amount. Wasn't it normal zombies that we added last time? Wait. Did we add normal zombies the previous round? Am I remembering? We are. And now we're adding zombies again. And our kills are going up massively in between. Oh. What's this? It's almost like Pinky wins. It's almost like Pinky's advice was correct all along. Looks like adding the normal zombies helped us out immensely. Interesting. Interesting. And look, here's your reward for trusting in Pinky. Look at that. You trusted in Pinky. And you've been rewarded. The gifts are now bestowed upon you. See? See? That easy, ladies and gents. It's that easy. That takes you up to a cool 30,000 on there as well, you know, 330,000. See? Everything's coming up Millhouse. Trust in me. Close your eyes. It's a trap! But unfortunately, ladies and gentle giants of the interweb, the time has once again arrived upon us. You know what? We're going to do this group for a change. We always do that group there. We're going to do this group here. But that time is once again upon us, ladies and gentlemen. As always, all good things must come to an end. And I do hope you had a blast. I know I did. A massive, massive shout out to you channel members. Thank you so much. Oh, and everyone who donated tonight, of course. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Really does mean a heck of a lot to me. And of course, by extension, my family. So thank you so much. Can't thank you enough. Massive shout out to the mods as well. You guys are awesome. Thank you for keeping that chat running nice and smooth as always. And of course, a massive shout out to everyone who watches the VODs and all you subscribers out there. And until next time, you wonderful internet sausages, take care of yourselves and peace.